You mentioned that the expectation for the U.S. is gold. That if you could send a message to the whole team ahead of the games, what would it be?
Oh, my message would be you better win, because that's what we do.
Peanut butter in Japan with Sydney Leroux, take 1.
We've got obviously a bunch of different ingredients for you to consider.
Yes, pickles.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Let's talk about our 2 varieties of peanut butter. Are you in team chunky or team creamy?
Team creamy.
What kind of person do you think is in team chunky?
Probably a cat person.
You heard it here first. What role does food play in your training?
I think food plays a really important role. It's what gives you energy. It's what keeps you going. At games and at practice, we have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I just think it's like the perfect food to kind of keep you energized and full, but not like feeling full. The number one thing about a PB&J is what kind of bread you're using. I like fluffy bread. It's gotta be a middle piece and it's gotta be pretty thick.
Let me ask you a question. When you open a bag of bread and you're gonna make your PB&J, do you cut to the middle of the deck?
I do.
You just pull up 2 middle pieces?
I do. And I'm also the person who leaves the like bum pieces in there, knowing no one's ever gonna eat them. No. Creamy peanut butter only.
What's it like, the pressure that comes with being the favorites?
I think the pressure is a really good thing. The US team always thrives under that pressure. Pressure is exciting, and you gotta be good to have that kind of pressure on you.
You've obviously been to the games, won gold, so what do you remember about that experience?
It was like a blur. It's intense. The games are really close together. I felt like it was one after the other, and we just kind of kept going through it and kept winning. And then I remember just being on the podium and getting our gold medal, and I think that was pretty cool. A little chopped up banana. Make sure you cut off that weird end, it's gross. Oh. No!
What makes an ideal teammate for you?
I like to play with hard workers. Sometimes, you're just having a bad game, but I think if you work hard, I can't respect anyone more than that. Here's the game changer. You gotta drizzle a little bit of honey. Little flipperoo. Ta-da. I feel like this is very childish of me, but I don't like the crust. So we're gonna cut off the crust.
Do you have a goal celebration that you like?
I do have a goal celebration. It's this like punch thing. I don't know where it came from. I got this little like hop step thing, and then I just like kind of punch the air, and then it's just, I maybe say a couple swear words, and that's it.
Now, if I asked you to come up with a goal celebration inspired by a PB&J, what would that look like?
I don't know, maybe me chopping up the bananas. A little chopping.
How do you think U.S. women are, kind of feeling in Japan?
I think they're excited to finally be there and have it actually happen, because we were very unsure if it was gonna happen. At the end of the day, it's an Olympics, so, and you know that the U.S. will always be ready. Okay.